I think that the Chamber has been pivotal in fostering partnerships and collaboration, because I think the Chamber has understood that that's what it takes to make us be the best that we can be.
They're bringing all levels of expertise, not just for-profit sectors, for-profit, nonprofit, government, community leaders together to design a plan that we're all going to be invested in.
After going through Leadership Catawba, I really was excited about the synergies that I saw in our community and that we could really work together and shape our future.
One agency can't do it alone. It takes the community as a whole if we want our businesses and residents here to continue to be a thriving community.
Being an ambassador has helped me just know more about the community I live in, and it's helped me be able to not only find resources for myself, but to help me connect other people to those resources.
The Chamber has a lot of roles that they play, but one of the biggest roles that I think as a busy business professional is that they can be an advocate for me, not only to local government agencies, but also on the statewide. I don't have time to keep up with all those new laws and rules, and they do, and I appreciate that someone's there speaking on the behalf of the Catawba County professionals and business owners.
The foundation has a great opportunity to impact the future of this community. I think that it can broaden the scope and the scale of what the Chamber is trying to accomplish. It can provide resources that will be helpful in completing the initiatives that the Chamber is working toward.
Leadership Catawba has shaped my perspective as a leader in the community by broadening it. We want to create a community that everybody benefits from. And if leaders can foster growth and prosperity in the community, then we can stay at the forefront.
Nothing happens by accident. When you look back at the bond referendum that the city did, all types of other things our community's done, nothing has been by accident. And the fact that the Chamber saw that and saw those obstacles that could become opportunities and allowed a place for private, public, and the education sector to come together with all those people in a room brainstorming and having that platform will do good things.
Having all of the different levels of expertise at the table, it's going to build trust.
When I think of leadership, you have to have the courage to fail. You have to have the courage to take calculated risk and the courage to build relationships that you may not have had in the past. You want to have that trust so that when an issue comes up, a hard issue, a difficult issue to talk about, that you know that you're coming from the same value proposition as those partners you're working with. And then you just got to be ready to execute. We have to make sure that we are positioned in a place to where that talent pipeline is being connected directly to our business and industry partners. So that it's not the way of same old doing business, that we're being intentional about that talent strategy and really everybody aiming in that same target. The Chamber has done such a great job of organizing business around common goals that are important to every employer out there. And I think bringing those individuals together, it really has been the voice of business. And that's very beneficial to me as an educator because I know what I hear from the Chamber, I'm going to drive in that direction.
The most recent time when people came together to overcome a crisis in this area is with Hurricane Helene. We were fortunate enough not to have the extent of devastation by any means that they had to the west of us, which allowed us, because of our proximity to them, to be a recovery hub and to step into that transition pretty quickly. And we're still helping with that, and we will have to continue to do that. If someone were considering stepping up into a leadership role, I would definitely encourage them to do that. We need leaders.
I feel like it's our duty as leaders in our organizations to also be leaders in our community because it's one and the same. It all goes together, and we have to work together.
We need to grasp the total vision along with the partnership of the Chamber, and I think they have helped us do that in so many different ways.
The Chamber is a great advocate and connector between businesses and community organizations to allow them to collaborate together as one.
So I would say the Chamber as a organizing and coordinating force is just about unrivaled in the ability to make our community move forward.
You know, it's kind of almost become like a second family. And so it helped me feel a connection. And so that's kind of what the Leads group does. It just helps you feel more a part of this bigger community of businesses.
if we don't all work together, we're not going to get anywhere. I mean, it's just, like I say, common sense. In Catawba County, it's just common sense, and I think it's got a great future, and there's going to be more to come for sure.